Good morning and welcome back to my garden. Today is Monday the 24th of November and I'm going to give you a quick tour around my garden and show you what's in flower. And this is Capuscule and she's looking rather lovely still. She's one of the first to flower actually, right at the end of winter. She was starting to give me the odd bloom. There we have Grace. I have three growing here next to my shed. It's looking rather lovely. I have done a lot of staking because we've had so much wind. But yeah, excuse the washing line at the back there. We had 30 minutes of rain last night, or more so yesterday and into the evening. This is Darcy Bustle, looking rather lovely. 3 rose bushes. I've had these, it's really in the ground for about 15 years. So yeah, looking quite lovely. Lots and lots of buds. Look at that. Very, very pretty. Gorgeous colour, beautiful scent. I won't describe scents because I'm no good at that. That's what it's like from my shed. I've got a peace rose growing on the shed. I've only got one bloom left on it and it's not looking very happy, so we won't worry. Over here we have Winchester Cathedral. So it's past her best now. Yeah, there you go. Still a couple of buds still to come. And here we have, I'm being pestered by one of the local birds. So I have put some food out. Look at him, he's on top of my washing line. Anyway, so here's Zafrin Druin. So she's well past her best. But yeah, still got a few buds down there to come, which is lovely. She's done very well. She's been blooming, oh, it feels like 6 weeks. But yeah, she doesn't repeat very well. It's really that spring flush and that's it really, and then it's just the odd bloom here and there through the rest of the season. And here we have a bare root that I bought. Wasn't one that I had on my list, but the local hardware store only had 2 roses left, and this is one of them. That was bare root, David Austin, and she gave me a big discount just to take them off her hands, so I did. So this is Trillius, I think that's how you say it, an old variety. It's quite pretty. I was actually thinking, I just popped it here, still in a pot. I wanted to see what it looked like with Zafrin Druin, so I think I might pop that back there. So I've got this big empty space, because this used to actually be my potting shed here, and I took it down over winter, so I had this big area where I can put more roses. And over here we have hot chocolate, very nice. And here we have Crown Princess Margarita in a pot still. They're quite young, some of these roses. This is Wisley. She was dug out the ground in the winter. She wasn't doing very well, so I popped her in a pot. This was not a bare root, but I bought this in winter. Had a bit of a discount on it, which is, just trying to think now. Crocus rose, that's right. So I really love the blooms. They're not focusing. It's hard when you picking up roses with one hand. There's another. Oh, I didn't show you my Pierre de Ronsard down there, did I? But it's a baby one. What do you want? I've fed you. You're very cheeky. Off you go. Oh, I've forgotten the name of this red rose now. Huh. Very pretty though, isn't it? It's not Camp David. Sorry, it'll come to me in a minute. It's funny how you know all your roses and you come to do a video and then you forget. Pierre de Ronsard here, pink. Doing quite well, lots of buds, done quite well considering we've had lots of rain. The blooms seem to last for such a long time. Well, we have had quite some cool weather. So today's going to be, this morning it was like a 13 overnight. I'm still mulching. And I think today's going to be like 28 degrees today. So here we have Pat Austin. Love this rose, very pretty. So this is where I had a lot of my roses where I dug out the ground. They just weren't doing very well, and I've just left the ones that were, oh look, it's finishing, in the pot, which I bought last January actually, which is Lady of Shalott. She actually hasn't grown very much in the pot. I have fed her, but she's had a few blooms, but not much. And over here we have Abraham Darby. There we go. So she's actually had all that petals are coming off. We've actually had quite a few blooms on her. Lots of new growth coming up. All the rain that we've had, it's very unusual. Now, we didn't really have much rain over winter, so I'm quite pleased. And here we have Benjamin Britten, or Bitten. You know which one I'm talking about. Also David Austin rose. Loads of buds. I'd say those we've been in the ground for 5 years. Yeah. So, and at the back I have a piece. I'd like to have a couple of piece. My nan had them in her garden. It just reminds me of her. And over there is Golden Celebration. So yeah, check out my funny pear tree. It is quite funny. What do we have over here? I'm not sure what the name of this rose is. I lost the tag many years ago, but I had to dig her up. It wasn't doing very well. And here's a new one, which is Mademoiselle Molland. It's in a pot. I picked her up, well, most probably 3 months ago. Yeah, it's right at the beginning of spring, so yeah. This one is, check that out, Judith the Obscure. I only bought her again, most probably, I don't know, spring last year. So, yeah, so I have next door, there's like 50 acres next door, and there's horses, which is nice, and we're on half an acre. So lots of work always to be done in the garden, I can tell you. My cherry tree, that's why the net's there. And then I've got a pear tree just there, which the net will then move over. So it doesn't look the nicest, but anyway. So my Westerland's almost finished now. Just a few buds left on her. done ever so well for me. So, and I noticed on this Westerland, check that out, I'm really pleased. I gave all my roses like a really good feed with just sheep manure this year. Normally I just do compost. It's most probably that, and you know, having some good rain. Rain always helps, right? There you go, she's almost finished there really. But got some lovely buds to come up here though. Look at that. Check that out. Very nice. Here we have Boscobel. You most probably notice I've got most of my roses in pots because my soil, I have a lot of rock. You dig deep, you actually need to have a pickaxe to get into my soil. It's taken quite a few years of keep putting compost on to be able to even put any roses in the ground. So that rose back there is finished. What else have we got? And of course we have the Strawberry Hill, still flowering her socks off. Doing very well. How beautiful is she? And there we have Dame Judi Dench at the back there. Yes, in a pot. Strawberry Hill is actually in the ground. This used to actually be a chicken pen, so I think that's also helped over the years. It's not focusing, sorry. Nope. Okay, lots of buds still coming on the Strawberry Hill. Check out that new growth there. Doing very well, very well. I think I've had her for about 4 years. So yeah, more new growth there, so that's really good. And over here we have, oh, it looks like some of the petals, I don't know, maybe a bird's dropped on it. Sorry. Princess Alexandra of Kent, sorry. But yeah, they're broken. I don't think we had some strong wind last night. No, it's fine last night when I looked. So, as some of you may know, I've actually had a rabbit problem, and I actually managed to get 2 rabbits out. I had 4 originally. I got some dahlias in pots there. I put them in the ground today. I had lots of rabbit problems, so I actually found 1 baby rabbit dead yesterday. So I'm not quite sure what it died of. It might be a virus or something. Anyway, and I managed to capture another one and pop it back out onto the paddock over there. And I managed to get the mother rabbit out. And I found another rabbit that died before that. So I don't know whether it's eaten something in my garden. I don't think so. Or whether it's just a virus, Cleese virus or something. But anyway, I took off all my plastic bags because this was all wrapped up in plastic because the rabbit got in before it died. Or maybe it was the one actually that I took out. But look, poor Boscobel got eaten right down. Now this was actually all fenced off, but it managed to get in and yeah, take it down. Anyway, I hopefully will not have a rabbit problem now. So here we have, sorry, the sun's not particularly good. I've only got 1 bloom left on her anyway, it's Olivia. And here we have, the lovely Emily Bronte. Yeah, the blooms are falling off, but like I've got a lovely cane coming up. so that's really lovely. And Just Joey, I think I need to get in the back there and sort that out, because it's like leaning right over. I've got two actually that's leaning right over. Don't know if you can see that. One there, and then one going back to that standard one. So I have to sort that out. I've got some clematises, and at the back there, that's my Wollerton Old Hall. Now I realise it's going to be a bit crowded in there, but I thought I'd most probably take out my Just Joeys next winter, or particularly that one growing, and see how the others get on. Anyway, here we have Jubilee Celebration. She was actually dug out of the ground, wasn't doing very well at all for me like the other roses in the ground in that other area, just as Litchfield Angel. There we go. Got lots of rain damage, as you can see, like oh, she's going to fall apart. Oh. What about this one? There we go. Pretty, huh? And here we have another Grace, just a baby for me. I love her so much. I wanted to grow her in a pot, so I got another one. Oh, we have some green fly and that on there. There's a few buds still to come. She's not at her best. And here we have, I just finished, got another bud there. I've only got a few buds. Munstead Wood. Don't know if you can really see that particularly well. My Lady Gardener, she's finished blooming, but look at all that lovely new growth coming up. She was also in the ground and wasn't doing particularly well. So I popped her in a pot over winter and she's doing marvellous now. So yeah, really happy. I don't think I've missed anything up here. Oh, I do have, I've forgotten what this one's called. This is a bare root. This was, it's a Geo Rose. Oceana, I think it's called Oceana, something like that. Bare root, and I was brave and I actually popped it straight in the ground. I did work in a lot of compost and everything, so hopefully you do well. Look at beautiful Boscobel with the light and everything. So beautiful. I just love these colours. So pretty. And I do have up here Iceberg. This has actually been moved a number of times with clematis, and she's doing better here. So we do actually have quite a lot of raised beds, just to be able to put something in the ground. My beautiful pear tree. Yeah, so this is all at the top of my garden. I shall stop now and I'll take you down to the other end. Okay, see you soon.